Welcome to SR Edutainment, your go-to channel for current affairs and exam preparation. Today we delve into the top 10 current affairs shaping our world on this 19th of January 2025. From the global stage to our homeland, from economic forecasts to courtroom dramas, we'll cover it all. Let's begin. India, holding the G20 presidency this year, concluded the summit with some concrete outcomes. The launch of the Global Biofuels Alliance is a testament to India's commitment to green energy. Imagine a world powered by sustainable fuels, reducing our dependence on fossil fuels and mitigating the climate crisis. The summit also focused on the often overlooked aspect of women's empowerment, because true progress can only be achieved when women have an equal seat at the table. India also used this platform to strengthen ties with its allies in BRICS and Quad, showcasing the power of strategic partnerships in a multipolar world. The message was clear: cooperation, not confrontation, is the need of the hour. This summit wasn't merely about agreements on paper, it was about setting the stage for a better future. And as India takes on a more prominent role on the world stage, one thing is clear: the world is watching and listening. In a significant development, India and Pakistan have decided to resume bilateral talks after a hiatus of 3 long years. This thaw in relations, facilitated by the UAE and Saudi Arabia, signals a tentative step towards peace in the region. The line of control, often a flashpoint for tensions, took center stage in these discussions. Both sides acknowledged the need to reduce cross-border terrorism and ceasefire violations, recognizing that dialogue, not violence, is the only way forward. Water sharing, a contentious issue with the potential to escalate conflicts, also found its place on the agenda. Recognizing the shared responsibility of this precious resource, both countries agreed to engage in constructive dialogue. While skepticism remains, this resumption of talks offers a glimmer of hope. The road ahead is long and arduous, but this dialogue marks a crucial step in the right direction. The International Monetary Fund has spoken, painting a picture of the global economic landscape for 2025. The good news first: the global growth forecast stands at 3.5%, driven by the remarkable resilience of developing economies. India, the bright spot, is projected to grow at a robust 6.4%, a testament to its economic dynamism. But before we celebrate, let's address the elephants in the room. The US-China trade tensions, far from abating, continue to cast a long shadow on global trade. Add to that the specter of inflation haunting advanced economies, and the picture becomes a bit more complex. This interconnectedness demands cooperation, not isolationism, to navigate the turbulent waters of the global economy. The IMF's forecast serves as a timely reminder. We are all stakeholders in this global economy, and our collective actions will determine whether we sink or swim. In a landmark judgment that reverberates through the corridors of Indian democracy, the Supreme Court has declared parts of the controversial sedition law unconstitutional. This historic ruling, a victory for free speech advocates, reaffirms that dissent is not sedition. The court, upholding the fundamental right to freedom of speech and expression enshrined in Article 19 of the Constitution, sent a clear message. Criticism of the government, however sharp, cannot be muzzled under the garb of sedition. The law, often used to silence dissent and target activists, journalists, and critics of the government, has long been a subject of debate. The court, recognizing its potential for misuse, has directed the government to draft a more balanced law that protects national security without stifling free speech. This judgment marks a watershed moment in India's democratic journey. It is a victory for the Constitution, for freedom of expression, and ultimately, for the very soul of Indian democracy. India's economic prowess continues to attract global investors, with the country achieving a record-breaking $90 billion in foreign direct investment inflows in 2024. This remarkable feat underscores India's emergence as a global investment hub. Sectors like information technology, pharmaceuticals, and renewable energy have emerged as the top magnets for FDI, reflecting India's growing stature in these fields. States like Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Gujarat have taken the lead in attracting these investments, showcasing their business-friendly environments and robust infrastructure. This influx of capital is not just about numbers. It's about creating jobs, boosting innovation, and propelling India's economic growth story forward. The government's efforts to improve the ease of doing business, coupled with structural reforms and a stable policy environment, have played a pivotal role in attracting these investments. As the world grapples with economic uncertainties, India stands out as a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of sound economic policies and a vibrant democracy. From fields to algorithms, a revolution is brewing in India's agricultural landscape. The Agri-Tech Summit in Hyderabad served as a testament to this transformation, showcasing how technology is empowering farmers and shaping the future of food security. Imagine drones mapping fields, sensors monitoring soil health, and AI algorithms predicting yields with pinpoint accuracy. This is not science fiction. This is the reality unfolding in India's agricultural heartland. The summit put the spotlight on AI-driven precision farming and the development of climate-resilient crops, crucial for a country facing the challenges of climate change and a growing population. The launch of the Keys and Connect app stole the show, aiming to bridge the gap between farmers and markets. This digital platform empowers farmers with real-time market information, enabling them to make informed decisions and secure better prices for their produce. As India embarks on this journey of agricultural transformation, the world watches with keen interest, recognizing the potential of these innovations to address global challenges of hunger and food security. Get ready for a cleaner, greener India. The 9th edition of the Swachh Sarvekshan, India's annual cleanliness survey, has been launched, aiming to take the mission of urban sanitation to new heights. This year's edition comes with a tech-savvy twist, armed with simplified guidelines and a user-friendly toolkit. The focus is clear to improve cleanliness rankings and promote sustainable waste management practices across urban centers. The toolkit, a digital treasure trove, provides cities with a roadmap to enhance their sanitation infrastructure, promote citizen engagement, and adopt innovative waste management solutions. From waste segregation at source to promoting composting and recycling, the emphasis is on creating a circular economy where waste is not a problem but a resource. Swachh Sarvekshan is not just a competition, it's a movement that has captured the imagination of millions, inspiring them to take ownership of their surroundings and work towards a cleaner, healthier India. As cities across the country gear up for the survey, one thing is clear. The quest for cleanliness is a journey, not a destination. Taming the Krishna Andhra Pradesh's flood protection plan. The mighty Krishna River, a lifeline for millions, has often turned into a harbinger of destruction, causing widespread devastation through floods. But now, the Andhra Pradesh government is taking concrete steps to mitigate these recurring floods and protect vulnerable communities. A massive flood protection wall stretching along the banks of the Krishna River has been approved. This ambitious project aims to provide a much-needed shield against the fury of nature, safeguarding lives, livelihoods, and property. The project incorporates a holistic approach, focusing on early warning systems, disaster preparedness, and community awareness programs. The flood protection wall is a testament to Andhra Pradesh's commitment to building a climate-resilient future. As the project takes shape, it serves as a beacon of hope for communities living in the shadow of floods, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, human ingenuity and determination can prevail. Rainel Revival Package, a lifeline for India's steel giant. In a move aimed at reviving a struggling giant, the Indian government has announced a significant 11,440 crore rupee revival package for Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited, the corporate entity behind the Visakhapatnam steel plant. This lifeline comes at a critical juncture for the steel giant, grappling with financial woes and operational challenges. The comprehensive package includes a mix of financial restructuring, strategic disinvestment, and operational reforms aimed at restoring RINL to its former glory. The plan goes beyond just numbers. It's about safeguarding the livelihoods of thousands of employees and their families who depend on the steel plant. The government's commitment to reviving RINL sends a strong message to investors and stakeholders. India is committed to supporting its industries and creating a conducive environment for growth. The road to recovery may be challenging, but with this timely intervention, RINL has been given a fighting chance to overcome its obstacles and emerge stronger. India prepares for cricket's grand spectacle ICC World Cup 2025. Get ready to witness cricket's biggest spectacle. India is gearing up to host the ICC Cricket World Cup 2025, and the excitement is palpable. From bustling metros to emerging Tier 2 cities, the nation is abuzz with anticipation. New state-of-the-art stadiums are being constructed, not just as sporting venues, but as architectural marvels that blend modernity with sustainability. The focus is on creating a world-class experience for players and spectators alike. The World Cup is an opportunity to boost tourism, generate employment, and showcase India's vibrant culture and warm hospitality to the world. India's passion for cricket is unparalleled, and the World Cup is more than just a tournament. It's a festival. As the countdown begins, one thing is certain. India is ready to host a spectacular Cricket World Cup, a tournament that will be etched in the annals of cricketing history. And that brings us to the end of our current affairs journey for today. Remember, staying informed is not just about acing exams. It's about being an informed citizen, engaged with the world around you. Thank you for watching SR Edutainment. Stay informed, stay ahead. Until next time, keep that curiosity alive, and I'll be back with more updates from the world of news and analysis.